Hey, it's the Empire, GeoBoxing Empire, Boxer Boxing. Now, my boy Keith One Time Thurman has some choice words for my boy Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, recently, Terrence Crawford called Keith Thurman not a top 5 fighter. And Keith Thurman responded with, you know what? You're going to have to fight me because I heard you've been negotiating with Kell Brook. And we're going to pay him whatever he needs to get paid so he doesn't fight you. We're going to box you out. Make sure we fight every single point you think you can get. We're going to take them. And with PBC this year, man, they're on fire, man. They got big fights happening. They're big. They're bold. Everyone's talking about it, right? Now you got Danny Swift Garcia versus Errol Spence Jr. happening this year, right? You're going to have this all kind of big fights, right? Sean Porter, I think he's going to fight a tuna fight, right? Basically, all the big names are taken. All the names that would give Terrence Crawford legitimacy taken, right? Sean Porter busy, Danny Garcia busy, Errol Spence Jr. busy, and now Keith Thurman says, if you don't fight me, man, I'm going to fight Kell Brook. We're going to pay him whatever he needs to pay. Not only that, I'll do it in the UK. Now, this is wild stuff, man. I mean, you know, with all the big stable in Al Haymon and the basically seemingly infinite amount of money they had to throw around, you know, Terrence Crawford put himself in a situation where, you know, it's more exciting to see someone like Kell Brook versus Keith Thurman than to see the so-called #1 pound for pound fighter in the world, Terrence Crawford, fight. Right? I mean, let's be honest. If Keith Thurman goes to the UK to fight Kell Brook, that's going to overshadow anything Terrence Crawford can do. As far as opponents right now, who else can he really fight? He can't fight anyone. So, you know, Keith Thurman going to the UK to basically replicate what Errol Spence did is an extremely big deal, right? At this point, at Kell Brook and Keith Thurman's career, you know, them fighting each other, this is a crossroads fight. It's a good fight for both of them, and you know, in the UK, it just makes it more exciting. Definitely more exciting. And I'm glad Keith Thurman, you know, he didn't just disappear after the Pacquiao fight. Some people get the money, they get the bag, and then they, you know, disappear. Keith Thurman's still in the sport of boxing. He's still active. He's talking his trash. He seems like he's back again, and I'm really liking that from Keith One Time Thurman. So we're gonna see how this whole thing unfolds with Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman, because Terrence Crawford's basically in a situation where he's in a lose-lose situation. You're gonna have to fight Keith Thurman no matter what, because if Keith Thurman fights Kell Brook, that Keith Thurman versus Kell Brook fight is gonna be a huge, massive fight. I don't care what no one says. That's a big fight right there. I'm actually more interested in if Keith Thurman goes to the UK. That's more interesting to me than seeing Errol Spence Jr. versus Danny Garcia fight. You know, I like foreign fights. I like it when these fighters believe in themselves so much they go to a foreign country to prove themselves. So this would be definitely a big fight. You know, they both get paid well. Post-pandemic fight, it'll definitely sell out in the UK for sure. So yeah, man, Terrence Crawford, you know, he's gonna have to make a decision very, very quickly. I'm guessing actually Keith Thurman came out and said that he's either gonna fight in December or January. So, you know, time's ticking, time's flying by, and we're going to see how the whole thing unfolds, man. But yeah, man, we're going to see, man. So it's either, you know, Keith Thurman fights Terrence Crawford or nothing, because like I said, they're throwing big money at Kell Brook. Big money. Yeah, anyway, let me know how you guys feel about it, though. That's my take on it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire, GeoBoxing Empire. Peace.